a real big dude.
I don't know what I want to take. You guys want me to take Emrakul, I can take it. I don't know. A couple of you said it. Again, my definition of infinite is basically being able to draft what you want, when you want, and it not costing you anything. Yeah, I think this is a very reasonable pick. That's my idea of it. But there are people like that, you know, can still kind of play a little bit, but they're not going to draft but a couple times a week. So for that, it's going to be a lot easier. Key, I guess. Trying to cast this Emrakul. I mean, this thing is awesome, actually. And maybe it should be this. I actually think I'm going to take this thing. I don't want to play this with it. I played it in blue-red. It cost me 9 every time. I don't know. Maybe I can do better if I pay attention. I do hate green decks. Probably have taken this if I took the green guy, but I'd rather. I assume I'm going to be Grixis as always. If I'm not green, it's kind of hard not. No, it's fine. Again, I'm sure you pick stuff up too. And I'm okay if people just want to watch it that way. Tripudi, he said everybody learning to go infinite. I don't think a lot of people have learned to go infinite. It's very hard to go infinite. I think a lot of people have improved. That's a lot easier to do. That's all. This land is so good. I could take the heart. Heart is also nice if you get it on turn 2. I'm taking the land. When I take one mana rock, for some reason, I just want to take everyone I see. Hope I get artifact synergies. And honestly, that's not that great of a play. It's not that great of an. I'd rather just take good lands, I think. I don't know, though. You could go either way. Thief is alright. Puts a creature in. I love this thing. Shit, I'm going to take this thing. I like this thing, too. Let's get this in the deck somehow. Now I wish I took all those fucking mana rocks. I mean, it's awesome with key, but that's only one thing. You know, mana rocks instead of red lands would probably look good here. Love a deluge. Love that. This is just in the, like, hope you draw it late in the game, win the game pile or something. Alright, big score is nice with Emrakul. Hard to pass that up. All the cards Tripudi like they're back. Still don't like any of them. Somehow nobody took this thing. I think I can really play it. I don't think I'm ever going to play Search, though. Kind of works. Miracle. I don't know. I like to take lands over any spell that's not great. If I'm not very excited to put it in my... And then once, like, pack 3 rolls around, sometimes you'll just know, like, you need to take certain land over almost anything. Your deck is, like, good already, but can't cast spells easily. So you need to kind of know what cards you feel like are of that level for the archetype you're drafting. You basically need to know the cube. If you're talking about cube, you need to know the cube very well. And then it'll be pretty easy to tell. You'll know which cards you're usually cutting, which cards are usually filler. Like, if you don't know the cube, you don't know any of that. For other sets, it's even more difficult. It's not easy. Like, I've played plenty of sets like that where I've been good at that, I think, but for MH3, I basically have to relearn it all over, I feel. I don't know how highly I'm sure I took those lands sometimes too low, sometimes too high yesterday. You just kind of have to play with things and figure out, again, in your archetype, what How much do you need the colorless land? How much do you need the fixing? How much do how much do you value the card you're taking it over? It's just going to take a lot of time to get good at that. That's just a nuanced trial and error sort of thing. Certainly, I think it's one of the more difficult things that you can deal with in the set coming up. I'm not gonna first pick fucking Lutri, but I'm not the worst Lutri deck. He's good with big score, and you usually don't have time to do anything with Lutri till about turn 7 anyway. This pack is not good for me. I'm gonna take one. I can't take goddamn Lutri. He's so bad. I mean, Lutri's obviously he only helps you, but you have to take him over a card. And normally he doesn't do a goddamn thing. I never have time to put that motherfucker in my hand. Like, ever. Probably older than you are, man. I'm just good looking for my age. I'm definitely old. I mean, we're playing a goddamn card game where animals are growling at me and shit. If I'm not old for this. Nice. Atraxa? I got red cards in my red lanes and stuff. I feel like I'm far away from an Atraxa. This pack is horrible. I mean, fucking terrible. So you can play that as removal. I just take this thing. Maybe I get Bonnie Paul. I play it. Probably want Chandra's good score, and it's just like a
You have no idea.
Urtai in the pack too, though. Urtai is nasty. Ooh, Star. Is it the pick? Let's do it. Right now, I don't really have black or white. One black card, one white card. I like both. Oh, their Wrath? I don't even know their Wraths are that great in this. Just take multiple choice. I'll speculate on the Wrath. I love Into the Royal. I like Maze Mine. I'm gonna take Into. Is this thing? The problem make your own luck is it was green. Yeah, that could be cool, I guess, if you spike on it. It's not totally out of the question. Yeah, but if I found more white cards, I could just not play my one black card and play Jeskai. Getting a green card in here seemed like a stretch. I think I've got enough stuff that I don't really need a Tolly. Still could take it, I guess. It's pretty good. Just got top end stuff. I can't justify taking Warcrafting or Solo. Just do anything. 6, man. This doesn't. I don't want to play anything in this pack, though. Super off chance I could play this Chapel seems like a big time stretch. Tribal Flames? I mean, I have Electrolyze, Devil's Play. Like, I don't even want to play that shit, really. I have no counters yet. I guess I gotta take Commit Memory. I really want to take Mind Stone. Fuck it then. For Head Dirtle. I'm gonna make myself a little treasure, I think. We go. Like that one. I want this stupid ass case or just my discovery dispersal. This thing has not been great for it's okay. If I had more black lands, I think I would disperse. Every elf coming around? Jesus Christ. I don't have any green card. Explore. I don't want any of those cards. Joey Cream Pie, thank you for the donation. This is 17 blue red cards. This kind of a fool up. I mean, you can play it, but you kind of want to try to hit a land with it. The world. Yes. All right, let's see. We got three. Maybe I should play like one more creature. Artifact or something if I have it. This guy I'm not going to play. No shot, but I'll get. Yeah. Oh, the only reason I wanted one more creature is for an extra creature for the Emrakul to have in my graveyard. I don't care about it. I mean, it can be a fucking O1 or something if it draws me a card. I just wanted another chance to have a creature in the graveyard. Champion is the worst. I will not be playing it. Guess I'll just start building it how I had it. Then decide if I want to try to splash something. I don't even know what I would splash. Could play Chart, of course. It's not terrible and it helps Emrakul. It's a land into the yard if there's no other way to do that. Let's go with that. Let's have tons of instants and sorceries then. I did that and it didn't work. I was the first one that did that, I thought. I'll try it again, but it's multiple times I've done that and it hasn't worked. No, it was a workaround. And then it stopped working around for me. Our land situation is dire for splashes. Like, I just have to play swamps or plains, and then these things. I don't think I'm ever gonna play swamps. Things I could. So this is an artifact. Does this count for Emrakul? A siege battle? I don't know how that would work. Tunnel artifact? Oh, I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't. I need 2 more cards if I'm not splashing. If I am splashing, I'm just putting some planes in and playing this and maybe this. Doesn't seem great. I can just play Devil's Play without hating it. I guess Electrolyze without hating it. I don't think I can play as Kanta without hating it. I don't like Commandeer. Well, I can try it again. All I can tell you is I've had it not work before when I did it. I don't care, as Kanta's terrible. Champion is the worst. It's god awful. It's completely useless as a 2/1, and I don't play 3 for a Faithless Looting. I think it's just fucking terrible card. Nobody's attacking you with a 2/2. You don't get to do anything with. You just sit there. You 2/1 just does nothing in the chromatic cube. This would be quite nice, honestly. 3 artifacts on tap, 2 of which double mana. It's tough not to want to play this one. Another Planeswalker for Emrakul, too. I gotta cut something then. Gotta cut Devil's Play or Electrolyze. Or both and play this. Which I think is. I've lost to this card before when no other card would beat me. I've sided it in a couple times and been generally unimpressed with it. If they have a lot of planeswalkers and stuff, it's probably pretty good. I don't think it's just garbage. Like, this is just garbage. This is good when it's good, it's great. But I don't particularly like to embrace its variants, I guess. I mean, I hate Devil's Play except for Chandra. I like it with Chandra. And it's okay if it kills like exactly an elf, but like it's so hard to kill a creature with this thing. It's good to kill it's good killing like Rusius. It's got its moments. There's some stuff it's good for, but I'm just gonna play Electrolyze, I think. I have these 2 that I can name weight with. I think I play a Plains as well. I have Prismari Command. This, I'm not going to count Chandra. I mean, I could play without a Plains even if I wanted. I don't know how bad a Plains would hurt my mana. This doesn't. I don't know. I guess it's just like a. You could get card. I mean, it's like a Chart course, I guess, but it costs 3 instead of 2, and you have to discard before you draw. This deck descends like never. I feel like. I mean, I do think it doesn't just do nothing. Yeah, I'm descending approximately never, and I don't think I make great use of the thing anyways. I make good use of the mana the land produces, but probably not the other part. I'm gonna try to put a plains in and see how bad it looks. I have a lot of double red, and I want a bunch of blue, so it might look pretty bad. That's bare minimum. So like, this is what's going through my mind. I'm deciding how much a plains, like I'm weighing the plains versus another mountain or island. Probably would be island. Then I'm trying to like weigh the Teferi if I don't play the plains. I'm trying to weigh the Teferi that I can cast off of 2 lands and some treasures versus just playing a fucking Devil's Play. I think I like Teferi better than fucking Devil's Play, even without the plane. Everything's expensive except exactly where. This is enough. 11 blue? I think it's okay. I have 3 steps in Deluge and Royal. I think I can play me planes. Extremely hard to kill things with it in this queue. Costs a lot of mana, so. But I have the Chandra that adds mana and doubles things, so it's pretty attractive with that card. And if I play someone with like 1/1 elves and like Crucius and shit like that, then it's efficient enough to be good. It would be good here. I was the starting player. After the 3rd turn, though, it's just always untapped. I should have attacked, yes. I'm just not even thinking about combat, but I should have attacked. No reason not to. Juicing the deck for the old agent here, though. I might go for 2 cards this turn. Only 4 different lands. Keckers.
This is a serious situation. We can still have a little fun. And some think time only flows in one direction.
I did. I didn't get tons. Well, I actually did get a decent amount of sleep. I just maybe needed a little more. It's okay, though. I was delirious yesterday towards the end of it. I'm not like that today. I'm pretty alert right now, I would say.
Is that what they're calling an attack these days?
Can I get something other than a land once? There we go. I ain't got no forest, but still, right?
The second there. Who's counting?
Fuck me. Decided to do that. Do I have a Tali mana? No, because I've tapped it. This was cute. This was a cute fucking turn.
I will protect you, Phyrexia, until the invasion begins. Our strength multiplies.
Oh, I guess I was never gonna have a Tali mana. I didn't mistap that. Yeah, I see that now. Thank you. I feel a lot less dumb. I just decided in midway of casting this, I decided I wanted to kill his man. And then I was like, well, you might as well do it first, even though it's probably never going to matter ever.
Don't worry. It's only a little mischief.
I never fight alone.
I am the walrus.
Vanquish the unfit.
Second here, second there. Counting.
Devil's play seems reasonable here. This seems great if I could try to cast it. I have to mess my mana up pretty good, though, I think. You have Star. Well, I like all my cards. Walrus makes me want to keep the command. Cut Emrakul just because I probably don't need it against their kind of deck. That's probably a smart move. Might not be popular. Oh, this was always on? Fuck me. I did not need to play it that turn. Three mountains and a banner. Green banner. I think you can go for that, man. I haven't seen too much. Knock on wood. I haven't seen a lot of huge stuff. Go to cast this and play a land. I don't know how likely I am to do that if I haven't cast this yet. Some goodies. Where are all my Fibblethrips? You might be able to counter back here or something.
My spirit blazes like the heat of the dragon.
Heat of the dragon.
Great predator descends.
This war ends today. Fuel up. No holding back.
This can't be my only fate.
Works.
This can't.
Gonna say Chandra dies or he dies. I hit a deduce. Cool. Clue stinks. This is a clue. This could be bad. Heavens to Betsy, I might be dead. God. Galta. Stampede Tyrant. Oh! What in the fuck? I'm definitely dead, I think. What the hell did I lose this one? Played a Tali, I lost. Simple as that. Can just this is over. Jesus Christ. There's some big ones in there. Maybe I want Emrakul back in. Double split. It killed everything I had. I don't know what it was. Real Milkman, thank you for the subscription.
Obviously, you should have had better Atali hits.
Wasn't much I could hit to deal with that. Thought that game was locked. And then he killed Chandra, and I'm like, maybe there's a prayer for it. I guess I just shouldn't have played Atali. Anarchy Storm's gonna rip me apart. Jesus Christ. Playing both sides of the curve. Oh, that was a good draw. Killing that motherfucking forest. That's your sweet ass I am. Let's watch Atali fuck this game up, shall we? This could be tougher to fuck up, Atali. This is one. It's fine. I don't want to sack this. I'd rather. Big Chandra and a fuck yeah. That's how you do it. Yeah, I can keep this. 18 lands and I consider on the draw. Case. Now I can play Rafini. Just play anything. Good. And discard 2 cards? Shit.
Elemental cat dinosaurs? I love making new friends.
Look at that fucker at least.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
Need to play Emrakul this turn? Probably. Well, I don't think it was going to be all that good until he drew this. Stuff that you can Devils play, I guess. He scooped before he drew the card, I'm positive. But it ended up, I probably could decimate him pretty good since that's what he drew. An absurd scoop. Air it? Right? Rip it apart. Oh, I couldn't even kill his own shit with it then. Even more crazy of a scoop.
I know. I'm right on time. And some think time only flows in one direction.
Calm, the entire forest is an army. We did not choose this fight.
Oh, ho, ho. The next few exciting.
Pretty good cards here.
The Arkbow quivers with excitement. Every day is a new mutation.
Ah, the eternal question. Win the quick way or the fun way?
I hate this.
I want to discard a land here. Any creatures in the yard? Let's fix that. Alright, well, he's scooped. We got a scooper! Pretty incentivized to graveyard things. Don't know if I want to graveyard that one, though. I ain't graveyarding that one. Speak of the devil. Whoever, here comes. Shot him right into my hand. The Lord of Luxury, Gontai. Hope you get some fibble. Psst.
This war ends today. Use it wisely.
Chandra, you a naughty bitch. That's my key. I think. Yep, I own that key. Son of a gun, I own it.
Have a gift.
Time for a complex plan. Let's improvise.
I'm ending this fight.
A second here, a second there. Who's counting?
I just got too much shit going on here. I could bounce it, but we didn't draw two off the. I don't know what happened. We drew two off of this. We drew four off of this. Wait, does it? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Where does it say that? I never goddamn knew that. That's wild. So he's Grixis. He didn't even have red lands. I was just drawing so many cards, I didn't even notice it drew me a second one. was almost too easy to want to end on. Thought this was going to be my last draft, but it was like too easy.